Hello, and welcome back to the harbour for what will be our level 16 episode of Red's Redemption, otherwise known as the dodgy targeting reticle episode. We've been having mailboxes and archons and all sorts of stuff pop up in these. Lord knows what's in there at the moment. I don't even guess. Just feast your eyes on the scenic view here. I happened upon this little lift thing by accident. Never even realised it was a thing. It's quite nice on a bright sunny day. So level 16, I just changed one piece of gear. Happen to have this trinket lying around. Would prefer that was Dex, but oh well. Insightful Seeker is nice for the build. Armor piercing we already have on something. Where do we already have the armor? Oh, it's on the bow, of course. The nice twisted willow. That's been doing pretty well for us. We've not been to coin a phrase, pushing the boat out at all. We've been cruising along on Reaper 1. We could have pushed it a bit higher in the giant hold, I'm sure, but given that these two builds are kind of geared towards going to the cap and seeing what we can do there, I don't see as there's too much harm in just leaving it as is. The devastating shot has been living up to its name. Very impressed with that. Massive improvement on on just the plink plink plink, and it just gives you a bit more because of the cooldown, 12-second cooldown. It gives you a bit more pause for thought. You've got your sniper and many shot for your single target things, and as soon as there's a little group comes around the cleric, I just hit that and we thin the field, so to speak. So it's been very nice sort of change from the standard ranged type thing. What else was I going to say? We have taken a few more on the enhancement side. So I've got everything I want now out of the horizon tree. Maybe I shouldn't be taking that for now. That's fine, I think, to take the haste and the third core for the extra mark, because that's the mark we're using. But once we get to 18 here and we start using that mark instead, I think maybe if there's a compelling use for that extra point, I should probably transfer that. Otherwise, I'd thought about going back in here. I could have had deflect missiles back and work towards the haste boost, but instead, as I have a colleague who is taking most of the missiles for me at the moment, I'll leave that till later, and I'm going instead back in the Dark Hunter. I've picked the imbue up again, and the next few will be the sneaky dice in there, because I'm pretty sure the as well as the ranged power and everything else, the sneak dice will apply to this devastating shot, I would think. So the more the merrier when I'm not being the focus of attention. For this level, we thought we'd try and show a possible use of the IPS, which I've got toggled on now. I can't think of a better use than the Grim and Barrett quest, where all the enemies are being kind of funneled towards you. So if Nas manages to block up the doors, and I just shoot the line of things going all the way through. If we can manage to get like the sniper shot going all the way through the targets, that should make quite a mess. So we'll try and see how that goes, although it does mean my AoE will be significantly less effective, because I won't be benefiting from those huge stacks of Archer's focus. So we'll just give it a go by way of experimentation. Other than that, not too much to report. Do you have anything to report? I think you had a new spell or two, all.
Yep, I'm back to cleric leveling, which is awesome. So she got some level 6 spells, 3, one which is auto granted and you have to keep it. And then I filled it with 2 more, and then she got another level 3 spell, which I filled.
And anything of note? Are you going? Is it a secret, or are you going to tell us what
Oh,
you actually put in there? Say I filled it.
I took remove curse at level 3 just to fill it. And for 6, I took Hero's Feast and Bull Strength Mass, I believe it is. Let me double check. Yeah.
There is one quest in the game in particular where that could be useful. You get a bonus point if you can name which one. It's one
Isn't
you've
that
done.
Rosemary's Ballad?
Yeah, so it's one. Is it called Rosemary's Ballad? It's in the
It is.
Gatekeeper area anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's called Rosemary's Ballad. But I didn't change any gear or anything like that. She's still running a mixture. She got a nice jump in hit points there.
She certainly has. Yeah, she's looking good.
Her enhancements were at tier 4 now in her Sacred Defender tree.
Good stuff. So
So
you held off on because you could have respect and taken the tier 5s, but you decided to keep the Radiant thing and wait for later. I guess
yeah,
it's
I
not.
just held on to points. Yeah.
It's not hurting us, is it? I'm sure those tier 5s will be beefing her up significantly when they come.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Right now she's what did we just pick up? We just picked up Tenacious Defense.
Is that
And
extra con with the thing toggled on?
so she gets, if she wears medium or heavy armor, she gets 3 points in it. She gets a 25% competence bonus to her hit points.
Oh wow, well that's lovely.
Yeah, right now I only have 1 point in it, but at 3 she'll have 25%.
And that'll only scale up higher as she levels higher. So yes.
Yeah, and then we took all 3 points in reinforced armor, so now she has her armor class bonus from her armor is increased by 50%.
So where does she stand now with the armor class?
Right now she's at 105 with no buffs.
Oh wow! And what if you hover over that? What's the defense chance for that at level?
It is defense chance is 75%.
Very nice. So 3/4 of the time we could say anything that goes for you is gonna miss. That's in addition to
and
any other defenses you've got.
a lot of times it's just her shield going off.
Yeah, yeah. I keep hearing from you like 0 and 1 and all that kind of thing. I think unless they crit, the archers are gonna really struggle to do anything significant against her.
Yeah,
and I'm assuming your fortification is good too.
Her fortification's sitting at 114 right now.
Oh, that's more than adequate, I think.
Which is not bad. And her PRR is at 123 already, so.
Yeah, very good. Shall we step
She's
in
fun.
and give it a go?
I'm ready if you are. Let's go.
So this one, more than the other two. I'll probably switch back for the other two. But this one we can definitely experiment and just see. I suspect the IPS would be more of a thing for Artie and Inquis builds who are spitting out all the machine gun type fire, because passing through multiple targets they will have much more chance, especially at the cap, to get the nerve venom paralysis to trigger. So we're going to try to tab target all the way down the corridor, smash everything with the terrible. I think we're managing to hit more often than not. We were hitting more than one. There's a few remnants back here if you want them. I'm forgetting my bottle throwing duties.
That's okay.
Okay. I think we're going to switch back now. I want some stacks of archer focus for the big guy.
Nice.
Crikey, I couldn't even see what I was doing and they all went. That was good. Oh, that
get
was
back
a
here.
complete mess. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, that was, I don't know if that was the game or me that just messed up.
We're always blaming the game.
Okay, it was me then.
Always blame the game, man. Always.
With the guard out of
Okay.
the way, you can now open the cell doors.
Oh, Sapphire Defense 20.
Nice. Congratulations. Oh, you know what? You're standing
The
there.
bear nods and says,
Thank you. You could slot that into some of it. Do you want to? Shall I go for this thing or no?
"You might encounter
What's down there?
There's a little
and I." The door
Papa
slides
Joff
open,
optional
revealing a fierce
and a
Oh.
chest.
begins to quietly speak to the animals, calming the frightened beasts.
You could put that defense thing in your gear if you don't have a sheltering thing.
She does have a sheltering item,
All
I
right,
believe.
okay.
Don't shoot anything. 2 Reapers. Plague and Fear. Fear's at the back.
I tried to target him. Oh God.
You got him.
Okay. Oh crikey, your health! What a mess. That
I'm
was
okay.
poor, wasn't it? Did you pick up the heal spell for 6 or
This
no?
door bears
No, I
an
didn't take it
ancient
All
right
right,
now.
okay.
I will.
hum of
We
power
But she doesn't need it
we
right now.
decided she had enough healing power, and then I look and her health is in the last third, and I thought, oh God.
Oh no, I got lots. You're good. Don't worry.
thanks to
As soon as the plague ends, she always heals.
Did she get hit by the plague there? I thought it was too
Twice.
far. Oh right, I thought it was too far back behind the thing. I'm just doing the things here.
Grim smiles and
Right,
says,
so do we go with the?
as you
Oh,
enter
too
the
late.
alleyway, you spot cultists guarded by
We're gonna stick with the single shot here. Get the caster. Oh, I'm fatigued.
Are you?
It's okay, it's done. God, I'm so slow.
Fine. You are good.
Oh, that was lamentable. That was a bug, I think. Nothing died there, did it?
No, but it did hit the trees, so it could have been the game. Because
Oh,
remember the other
maybe.
day it was doing that?
Yeah, yeah.
It was like, it would like hit the wall for no reason. Which is weird, because the game won't let you target a wall.
And there are occasions when I target somebody and that somebody survives, but everybody else.
As you enter the gatekeeper's stronghold, you spy a second gatekeeper portal in the corridor ahead.
Right, let's have the IPS back again.
As splinters
Nice
of the
corridor here
shattered
to go at.
door drift down around you. The dire bear nods at the corridor ahead. The gatekeeper's blade is this way. It is protected by a large stone.
It's not too bad.
Want to do the next one and then I'll rest?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying again to shoot through several. I'm not sure how successful I was being, but we tried.
Good on my end.
We'll try and have the single target, the archer focus thing, try and build up some stacks for the end
The
boss.
stone door rolls open to reveal a hidden glade in the very
Second group's coming in. There's a
Oh
carnage
my
in the center.
God.
along the cliff wall leads to a room above, where the cleric's ritual is underway.
I've just remembered when I do this with fools, I always just open this door and back up. Of course, you went different.
The cleric turns towards you, livid with rage. How dare you? The cleric.
Oh, okay. Right.
Good job.
Ritual
Think we
and
had a bit
returning
too much for
peace
him
and
then.
Tranquility to this small glade.
I take it you don't want a docent.
No. I appreciate the offer, but I'm really good on
So yeah, I think we could say situationally useful, especially if you're on your own and you're kind of funneling backwards and shooting through a line of enemies. IPS has its place, but in the context of this life, where it's a circle of things gathered round a tank, probably limited opportunity to use that. So if I'd had to choose, I don't think I would have been taking that as a feat. Going to the Gatekeeper Grove all from the teleporter.
Yeah, I'm already here.
Oh, you're there. So the 12. Oh god, are we going to throw the portable hole? We normally skip the portable hole, but for the sake of completeness, I suppose we should throw it in. I want you to fly in the face of common sense here and just activate every switch as soon as you can. Now you could do with some resists for this one.
After a long march through the hidden cave complex, Eretraco says, I have found the Eldritch attractor needed for the ritual. I leave the rest
I'll
of
leave you
the
to pull the
facility
switches.
to your meager skills, pet.
Release my control, Jim, and we'll see who calls who pet.
Mutters the enslaved slod.
Well, they're not dying as quick as I thought.
Pet. You should be honored.
Okay.
To use a codex page to gain power. Now then, get to work. The pit fiend continues. I expect you to retrieve the titans for my forces in Shavarath. Or else. The slod almost smiled.
No, I'm doing very little actually damage against these. Very little. It's embarrassingly bad. I was thinking we could be finished by now, but no such luck.
I expect results, or I'll burn you to ash.
think there is some lag because I'm firing now and absolutely nothing's
Yeah.
happening, but
No,
it's,
there is.
this is, as far as single target damage goes, this is utterly lamentable from me. I can only apologise. I've done everything right. I've got the mark in there, standing still. I've got my 25 stacks of thing and still doing nothing to them. So they're made of tough stuff.
Get back here.
That's nice.
As the last
Okay, we
guardian
saved the best or the luckiest till
falls,
last.
a beam of energy erupts from the central pillar and strikes the magical field across the hall.
Right, this is gonna be a thing and a half. Don't forget to ping all your defences when you step into that mayhem. Crikey, oh my god. That is a test for you. And one of my... Oh, it didn't go missing, it just severely lag delayed. I thought the second one, the second bomb attack didn't do anything. And we don't have a DDO, do we? So we're going to have to do this the honest way. There's a chest here if you want it. Did you get both the crests?
No, I just got one so far.
Okay. I should have checked which one you'd got.
I've got
And
them
I
both
went
now.
the wrong way. Okay. And chest there if you want it. No.
Nah.
Yeah, there's some quite serious delaying going on here. Happily, I did a bit better against them than I did against those bosses. It's elementals, isn't it? You can't crit them, or very difficult to crit. I don't have them as a favoured enemy, so... They'll be coming straight round there.
2 Reapers. Plague and Famine. Oh yeah, nice job. Thank you.
The big boom more or less finished them, didn't it? I got lucky with that. Another soul there for you. Yeah, that's pretty effective, isn't it? I think that's the tactic with this team. Keep the archers' focus stacks up as high as possible, so that the big booms, when they go off, straightforward all.
You take that soul.
So the big booms, when they go off, have the maximum impact. Straight on.
Are we...
No. Okay.
It's me, kind picklocker. Would you like to open the door?
I'll try. If I was good as I did against those elementals, I think we could be here a while.
You
No.
got it.
What do we have? Just hang on a second. Let's have a look. I haven't shown these for a while. I do have the key lock ring, don't I, helping these. So disable, open it. Yeah, the trappy skills I've got in the low 60s. So not terrible for late heroic.
Next group has a Plague Reaper in it, just so you know, after we're
Okay.
done this one.
And I'll try very hard not to shoot them until we're finished with this lot.
Yes,
Oh
please.
God, I can't target the one I want. They're all in the next group. Okay, I managed. Oh, there's two down here. Oh, that came in handy. I was looking for the big boom there and couldn't find it. 'Cause it was still on cooldown. Couple of things here, remnants. Do you want to do the optional?
Sure.
With all the valves open,
Get
the
some
machinery of
fire
the
protection
other
on.
alcove springs to life.
Do you have the fire shield spell as a cleric? You wouldn't use it if you
Yeah,
had it. Do you?
but I don't use it.
Oh, this would have been a good opportunity for fire cold
We're
rather.
okay. We're okay. I have faith in your abilities to annihilate everything.
And not after that first opening scene, you don't.
Sure I do. If I didn't, I would have been like, peace out.
Right, now it's distinctly possible we could come really badly unstuck here in the end, isn't it? So, as we have the long range option, shall we go for the hammering the boss from distance and then out through the DDO?
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do that. So you know what to do. As soon as he's dead, we go in. We don't hang about. Straight through the door and out. Are we ready? Okay, let's go. Please tell me you made it.
They're all just standing there. They're not even moving.
Good. That's what we like to hear. Happy days. Cowards for the win.
Huh.
I've been torn apart in there. I forget how long I was trying to record one with fools in there, and every time he just got smashed by those things at the end.
Going to Kenneth now?
Yeah. I suppose I should confess that's something else. I don't just have a set way to do the quests. I have a set order in which the chains should be done as well, don't I? I suppose it helps if you've got a long-suffering companion who memorises these things. I gave you acid, fire and electric.
Thundering laughter reverberates from behind.
Oh yes, she's rocking over 1,000 health now.
Just what I need for the ritual. Carver, stay here and crush House Canis idiot gadgeteers. Use the codex page I gave you and get our allies to start pulling their weight. Carver invokes the power of the codex page he's holding. There's a pulse of magic, and suddenly living copies of the tiefling appear from nowhere.
I should have waited. It's all in the timing with that big attack. I should have waited to hit that.
Or kill these snoops that just barged in. What's my saying?
So leaving the top ones, go straight for the bottom things. Get them round you.
While his copies turn and attack.
Look, it's simple.
Says Carver.
You help the devils, and we help the lords of dust.
Nice. to the right when you go through.
But understand this. Once Eretrekos conquers Shavarath, he will.
Oh, what a mistake. I targeted the big Orthon at the back and he was nowhere near anything else. That's a shame. Okay,
Lisa, okay.
just do us a prayer, quick prayer. There's a blue one still here.
Right, there he is.
Sounded like the Jar Jar Binks. Misa, Yusa, Wiza. I think it's lagging again. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're making a couple of nondescript noises. I was thinking,
I'm stuck on a wall. There we go.
and that's normally their job. They normally get stuck inside the walls, this lot.
Ooh, Reaper.
I don't know if it was one of those that appears with a single bit of health. I think I got lucky with that.
I'll take it.
Yeah. You and me both. I missed it again.
Okay, hold on. Ready? Why can't I do it there?
Let's go, 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 go.
Says Carver.
Just dropping down?
Let's just challenge these a little bit because we don't want them all following us down there and then drop down. Okay, let's go.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll take that.
Lead on. People.
Yeah, that's great, Alt. Well done. Do you need to use the shrine here?
Really?
Are you making use of the turn thing even when there are no skeletons? You know, for the bonus it gives. Does it give? It gives to the
No.
team, doesn't it? Not just to you. Or you just.
Turning?
I thought you said that your turn undead because of something you've picked up in that radiant tree helped with PRR and MRR for the team or something like. Or have I remembered it wrong?
No. No, you're thinking about my positive energy burst.
All right. Okay.
This thing.
Oh yeah, I see something on the bar now for that.
Reaper, famine.
Dodge, the little bugger. Oh, that was a nice one. Rambo would have been proud of that.
Very nice.
I'd quite like to keep the haste from the spell-like ability if I can. It would be nice to give to others during the course of the quests.
We'll meet again.
Oh, what a mess. Sorry, I could have done
For what?
better. There's a soul there all behind. Don't to block the door.
Nice
Ow,
shot.
Okay, yeah, that was
Was that a strike?
almost. There was a guy at the back there stopped it being. It was a lucky one. I was lining them up, thinking you might do the other side. Thank you. And now I can't see the puzzle.
Well, I can see the puzzle.
Okay,
Just
you just don't like them. It's all these years of hard-learned habits, isn't it? Don't touch the puzzle. Don't touch the puzzle. Like that little voice in the take the shinies, take the shinies. Come on, gather round, people. They're not doing, are they? So hurry up. They're not shooting me anyway. That's the main thing.
that's right.
Even if I am being a bit pedestrian and clearing them. Do we want the chest out of this middle section here?
It's up to you. Don't matter to me none.
Or have I got to go in here to... I can't seem to get the ward. Chest is openable. Oh, maybe if we leave the spell ward alone and just take it out of the chest. Because those boxes all animate, don't they, in the end? Oh, crud, I've animated them. I was only trying to do the breakables. Yeah, it could have been better.
I think they're doing just fine.
There you are. Told you we'd meet again. Interesting. All these lovely crystals. I can make lots.
Oh, what happened there? That was lamentable.
Just imagine if I get inside the manufactory where they make these things. I would be an entire army in just a couple of hours. And my only obstacle is you. Come on, copies. Earn your keep. I'll thank 'em. The numbers are with us.
God, look at them all. Trying to wait. Okay, that was a better one. Yeah, there were a lot of things I could have done better there. I was pleased I remembered the Hood of Unrest when the boss came to me at the end. Now that's one thing the Pure Ranger doesn't get over the multi-classes. The Rogue multi-classes will almost always have the, what's it called, Uncanny Dodge to press for those oh crap moments, whereas I have to rely on the Hood of Unrest. Of course, you can stack the Hood of Unrest with Uncanny Dodge to get 20 seconds of almost unbeatable defense there. I think if you stand in the doorways in the portable hole, we should be all right. Anything else being caught out in the open, I think we'll get mashed. Can you remember the last time you did the portable hole?
It was with you and Joffer.
All right.
It's not somewhere I frequent.
I thought not.
I don't know why. I don't know. Just
It's
never
a
on the list, I
shame-
guess.
It's a shame we're not publishing these like today or tomorrow, because maybe a few people don't know about the solution for the ship teleporter thing that's happening at the moment. A noob's posted about it in the chat here.
Rescue the others, says the wizard.
Oh, did he?
Their magic
Which way do you want to go?
Just go and stand in that doorway, and that
This
should
one
be-
over here?
Yeah.
open for my manuscript. Too late. Thunder
Yeah, I think if we rinse and repeat that, we should do quite well. Pile of remnants behind you.
is for Fortis here to demolish this tawdry little tavern.
And then we do the reverse when they're all out in the open. We protect a room.
Use the codex page I gave you. That will give you the
Oh, there's things out in the middle.
Hey, bring him.
The freed mage attempts
Yes, try and hold. Oh, crikey, there's one in the room. Two in the room.
I got them.
Well done.
shouts the tiefling,
Keep forgetting they can teleport, those beggars.
holding this place together like twigs.
Okay, now what do I do?
This is harder than
We've got the two rooms on the bottom floor to do.
distractions. A magical
I was
barrier
just doing the
envelops
couple of the
tiefling,
breakables.
protecting
There's one out in the middle, but most of them are around you. Oh, in fact, there's a load from the other room out in the middle. This is a problem now.
Bring him to this door.
I don't think I can. Can I get? I can't get.
That's okay. Just bring him as close as you can. There you go.
Blurry. Have we got true seeing?
Yes, you do have it.
It said blurry as though I didn't have it. Oh,
I gave it to you.
thank you. I'll just mop up the rest of these boxes. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Is he gonna come? Oh, he's gonna
Did
come
we
to
talk?
life now, isn't he?
We didn't talk. Did you
Oh,
talk
we didn't
to
talk
the...
to the top ones. Okay.
I'm going.
I was too busy trying to follow all the stuff you were.
Should be them.
The combined
Yeah.
power of all four wizards shatters the tiefling's Get off of me!
Are you in the middle of all that?
Yep. Shall find me in the center.
I'm just gonna keep you healed while I wait for my recharge.
Oh, I'm good. I'm okay. Trust me.
I don't think there's much point doing the plink plink into all that, so if you can just keep attracting. Oh God.
You okay?
There's
Oh, you got a
famine
Reaper.
Reaper. Thank you. Yeah, I would much prefer to have been inside a room defending the room for this, but they just swarmed, didn't they? Still, it's a test of your credentials. And it also shows that when the devastating shot is on cooldown, I go back to being absolutely toothless in a situation like this.
Good.
So it does show the value of that AoE. Oh God, there's more.
Bring him around.
Can we just defend a room? Defend a door?
Yeah, go.
God.
You stopped Fortis from destroying the portable.
Yeah, that was
walls
worse than
of
I
the
remembered.
dungeon.
I remember hanging on with fools in the doorways for grim death.
You a drink.
Turn to sender. Throwing dagger with paralyzing.
Paralyzing is it's an old school one. The things don't have that on now, I don't think. I think random loot does. And
2 or 1 augment slot, sorry. 1 augment. Never seen it before.
I think it's a letter, isn't it? Yeah, of course
Yeah.
it's a letter. It's a play on things, isn't it? Yeah. So despite, I think you really shone there. You were surrounded by, there must have been 15 or 20 of them, and you still never looked like dying. So that was great. On the slightly negative side, I was shown up to be pretty toothless in that situation. When the big devastating thing's on cooldown, you're just very, very little use there, just basically waiting for it to come back off. So hopefully when we get into the epic and we have a second AoE to accompany that, we can be a bit more balanced. So with the big packs, we'll be having 2 shots to deal with that, and we'll be decent on the single target stuff as well. That's my hope, at least. At the moment I can just moan and complain about inadequacies. Although, as the saying goes, a workman never blames the tools, so I think the player's just a bit crap, but that's just me. Right, I think that's a good point at which to end it, so thank you very much as always for looking, and we'll speak to you next time. Take care.